Good afternoon and welcome to my presentation about my learning experiences throughout my time in the module of Living, Learning and Working in the Context of the Digital Economy. Throughout this presentation, I will explore the experiences I have carried out and the challenges I faced, as well as any eureka moments that have occurred. Additionally, I will consider what I have achieved, how I have influenced others' learning, and how I plan to stay informed about this area in the future. Participating in this course offered several opportunities and experiences for me which relate to learning and digital technology. I had the chance to use a variety of new technology, including WordPress for creating a blog, as well as YouTube Livestream, Prezi, and Twitter for online classes and when creating a mock campaign. A requirement of the module was that we created a blog relating to what we were learning about during our time in the class. I updated this information fortnightly, which gave me the opportunity to try something new and learn about the digital economy. My favourite experience throughout the course was making a mock campaign in which the class divided into groups to create a campaign which was to help raise awareness for a cause of their choice. My group chose animal cruelty, and in this we had to consider what we would include, how we would do so, and ways in which we could stay in contact with the public and keep them informed of our work. However, there were some challenges that I faced when learning about these online tools and other aspects of the module. One challenge that I faced was using this new technology and software, as some of it was confusing and difficult to understand. Although this was easily overcome through practice, along with sharing knowledge with and receiving help from my peers. Another big challenge my group and I came across when creating the mock campaign was to make our content unique and ensure that we were all remaining professional in all aspects of our online lives. One way in which we made our campaign unique was by ensuring that we used a hashtag which had not been used before. Our hashtag #StrathForAnimals was original and was specific to our cause. Furthermore, it was a challenge to ensure that all our social media accounts were either private or remained professional, as it was not something we had to think about before now. A eureka moment can be defined as a moment at which a person realises or solves something. I can definitely say that I have experienced some of these moments throughout my time in this class. Before partaking in the module, I was unaware of the importance of my digital identity. A digital identity can be defined as the body of information about an individual, organisation, or electronic device that exists online. Throughout the duration of this course, I found that your digital identity can be seen by anyone who is willing to try to find it. This can include employers, colleagues, friends, etc. I had not realised that my digital identity included everything I do and share online, and not only the content that I post. Therefore, this has opened my eyes to how important it is to be responsible and respectful when conducting myself online. Additionally, another eureka moment I experienced was during the mock campaign. I found that when expressing my concern for animal cruelty, it was important for my group to show that we support this cause in all aspects of our life. For example, we had to consider if the products we use were cruelty-free and that the content that we post does not condone any form of animal abuse, violence or harm. So what have I achieved during this course? During the course, I was able to achieve a better understanding of how to use the various online tools mentioned previously. As a result of this, I was able to maintain a blog and regularly post information which I had been learning about. I also achieved an awareness of digital identity, literacy, communities, citizenship, and activism, which will greatly benefit my future presence online. Furthermore, I have gained a perspective on digital representation based on Goffman's theory of how individuals present themselves in their daily lives. He compares people to actors and considers the differences in their actions between when they are on stage and off stage. He suggests that the actors' lives on stage, off stage are nowhere near as polished and pristine as they appear to be on stage. Therefore, it can be said that the content which individuals, including myself, post online does not fully represent the life they truly live. In this module, I believe I had many opportunities to contribute to the learning of others. I was able to give feedback and constructive criticism by commenting on the blog posts of my peers, and they were able to give me feedback on my post. and I am also able to inform my friends and family on how to use new software and the appropriate ways in which they should be conducting themselves online. In the future, I plan to utilise the information I have learned from my time in this class to stay informed about the recent changes and developments in technology. I also aim to keep in contact with my peers and mentors through social media to remind myself and others to stay safe online and to always post appropriate content. Furthermore, as I become a teacher, I will inform my pupils of how to be digitally literate and stay safe online, which will help to embrace their future in technology. Thank you for listening.